Today we will be testing the ICT Donchian Smart Money Structure Indicator. Before we do, if you have not watched the first videos on the channel and the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. You can find a link down below to sign up for TradingView. If you use that link, you'll save a little bit of money on your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. If you are interested in a full list of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested along with their win rates, you can sign up for our Patreon. And you will receive a full list of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested. You can find a link to our Patreon down below in the description. We also have a Patreon-only exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators, a list of winning strategies, post-trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the ICT Donchian Smart Money Structure Indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 97 different strategies, with 28 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 84% win rate. We've also tested a total of 924 indicators, with 385 of them being winners. The best one so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. We've also retested in the advanced testing 108 of the winning indicators. 39 of them have been able to maintain the winning status, the best two a 76% win rate. Now keep in mind that we test most of these indicators and strategies on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. Okay, so today we are testing the ICT Donchian Smart Money Structure Indicator. You can see it here on screen. And so this indicator has a few different components to it, but what we are testing is going to be kind of the most basic identifier of trend direction. And oddly enough, it isn't that easy to see. For some reason, it only appears when you hover over specific parts of the indicator. And so you hover over the words here or the line for the kind of support and resistance lines here, then you can see that we get a shift or a coloration change in the candles. I'm not sure why it doesn't stay displayed the whole time, but it doesn't. And so we might end up testing this a few different ways once it's all said and done, but for now what we are specifically looking for is going to be the coloration shift in the candles. Not only are we looking for the coloration shift, but we're looking for the position of where the candles are. And so for instance, when we get a shift to the green candles, then we want to be above this gray cloud right here. And so anytime we're above that gray cloud and we get a shift in the candle coloration to the green candles, it's going to be the signal to go long. Anytime we are below this gray cloud right here, or in the gray cloud, I guess I should say as well, we pick up the coloration shift from green to red candles, then that's going to be a signal to go short. And so it'll be a little bit challenging to keep track because I have to keep the mouse kind of hovered over these words. And so we might stop it from time to time and take a look if we aren't seeing that coloration in the candle. So we might miss a signal at the exact point that it happens, but we can go back and take a look at that trade, mark it, and see how it does. So alright, that's how we're going to trade this one or test it. Let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get out of it. Alright, the first signal that we pick up is a long signal. I'll hover over the indicator here. Oh, there we go. So I was able to keep it there. And so we get the shift in the coloration of the candles from red to green right here. And you see that we make a little bit of a push to the upside, but it's not quite enough to get us to rotate profit. Looks like, let's see here, we do drop back down here, and it looks like that would have stopped us out right there. Let's see if I can't. There we go. That seems to keep the bar coloration on there. And so again, you see we make this spike down here, and that does stop us out. We then pick up another long. Let's see, where are we at? Right here on this candle. Looks like we're going to get a similar setup where we get the long entry right here. We don't really make much of a room or much of a move to the upside, and then price rolls over and makes this push to the downside here. Now it does turn red right here, but we are not below or in the gray cloud here, and so we're going to ignore that signal there. So what I'm going to do now is just go ahead and fast forward through the rest of the testing, that way things don't get too long, and then we'll pick it up when we are at the end of the year. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are looking for a profitable trading strategy, I highly suggest you check out the best strategy that we have tested on the channel here. It was able to achieve an 84% win rate. I'll put a screenshot up of the thumbnail to that video right now. I'll link to it up in the corner, and I'll also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. Like I said, it is a highly profitable trading strategy, was able to achieve an 84% win rate. It uses one of our custom indicators that we've developed here on the channel, as well as a trading view indicator, and all around it is a wonderful trading strategy. I highly recommend you check that out. And so there is a lot of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel. I highly recommend it. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at our indicator here. Scroll back. Alright, let's go ahead and count it out, see what we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we have 7 trades within the 1 year's time, and we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 winning trades. And so that's not going to meet 60% criteria that we were looking for. Now, like I said in the beginning, there are quite a few different ways you can actually trade this indicator, and so we might dig a little bit deeper into this indicator and take advantage of some of the other aspects, some of the other signals that it is able to give, and hopefully increase the win rate. I am a little concerned about not having enough trades in the 1 year's time if we reduce it down and are looking for signals that may not come nearly as often, but we'll kind of see what happens. And so, but for now, it is going to go on the no list, and we'll move on to the next video from here.